actually quite upset, and like me being happy with the Lord is really so unshakable. Like there is nothing that can take me out of that road. And even like hard moments, I'm always like, mm, people ask me, how do you keep up with that? How do you still feel so good when something so crushing happens to you? And that's the power and strength of the Lord. But what I really wanted to talk about for quite some time, and God's been having this same in me. I've been pregnant with it, with this idea of like women. Yeah, where to start? I've been talking to a lot of people, and I heard a lot of different, it keeps falling down. Well, like even now, as I look back, have he grown me as a woman and me as like, you know, an individual, and how he keeps doing that and challenging me in that, challenging me in being more and more feminine, in having those soft qualities, not soft skills, and how even at work you still show up as this particular gender. And you know, I already shared about this. Like there is so much war and attacks going on against women and children and little girls, and this little girl that we keep inside of us when we go into an adult life. Yes, this little girl that Jesus protects so much. The little from young years when you didn't know, but he was there, and maybe things happened to you. Maybe you were not as safe as you wanted to be in your family. Maybe you were not as safe with your husband, with your spouse. Maybe you were not safe in that relationship and with that guy, or you were not really safe just doing life, and some things frustrated you. And really, honestly, don't want to be too raw for you to be scared, because I would hear a lot of thoughts from people before when I was in my younger age, in my student years, and I would literally believe that. And when I would go into that myself, it wouldn't be that hard, but it would define me like this fear, and not the fear of the Lord. Even so, I had it too. Like, how can you believe something that is just somebody's experience, not yours? Because when you go through it, you see something else, and it's not like as it was talked about and discussed, and you just experience everything on your own way, in your own past, and